Alright, on the play here. This looks fine. Gonna lead on Cloudpost. Pass it over. Alright. I hope we're playing against Delver. I'd like some practice. See if I can see if they do daze this. I think I'm okay with that. On the other hand, I feel like I should just play another Cloudpost. I don't know, let's give him the chance here. We gotta try to get on defense. Okay. This way it'll help us play around Wasteland. Alright, so it flipped. Bolt. Now do I play around days here? I think, yes, I do. Kind of by default. Comes the brainstorm. Cleaned it up. It's a good card. Alright, Molten Collapse. So now they have enough fuel for a Murktide. We might be stabilizing here. So I think here I'm gonna go for the Vesuva, copy Cloudpost, and play this Ramunap Excavator. Hopefully survive long enough to get some Eldrazi going down. Alright, 3 more. Not bad. Okay, so that's some good insurance for sure. That means next turn, even if they wasteland us, we're going to be able to play an Ulamog. If they don't hit a wasteland here, we're going to Emrakul. Alright, doesn't seem like They are. So here comes Emrakul. And that should be game. Alright, game 2. Gonna side in these Turn the Earth. Gonna side in Veil of Summer. Carpet of Flowers, as well as Pick Your Poison. And that's gonna leave us a lot to side out. So I think an easy one is gonna be Homeward Path. 8 more cards. Maybe we'll do 3 crop rotations. And I don't like these pithing needles against, maybe I'll leave in a second crop rotation. I don't like the pithing needles against Molten Collapse much. Alright, got a couple more cards I gotta cut. Cut a One Ring. I think Dark Depths is okay to cut. And one more. Do we need 3 Titans? Tough call. I guess Titan kind of wins the game though, doesn't it? 27 lands still. I'm gonna cut a Once Upon a Time. This looks playable for sure. We need to hit a green source. Once Upon a Time, we usually kind of count it as a green source. Interesting opening play here. Basic Force would be a great draw. Glacial Chasm, that's one of our worst draws. Ouch. So now we're kind of just relying on, I think I'm just going to lead on Glimmer Post. Try to bait that Wasteland. Not a good tempo play, but I have a feeling they have a Surgical as well, which isn't the worst for us. Alright, that's great. It's a green source. I think I'm going to have to jam this Carpet of Flowers. And I could play that into Daze. I'm not sure if I want to. It might not be that bad of a tempo play, especially since we have 2. But then it will like walk us into Molten Collapse at the same time. So maybe I'm gonna wait. Bojuka Box probably gonna be our next land. Interesting. Okay. Wasteland, Surgical, and Glimmer Post. Honestly, that might even be a better play than taking Cloudpost, since it's what helps us gain life. I'm glad they didn't hit any of our other cards. No second Glimmer Post in hand. Alright, so now I think the play here is going to be Pick Your Poison. Followed by Bojuka Bog. Then I think I'll just play this Reclaimer. If they daze it, that's cool. If they play Molten Collapse, that's rough. But they did miss their land drop. Okay, double red. That's good. Lightning bolt. Good play. Turn the earth. Good draw. So you add some green mana. And let's play a Cloudpost. And maybe I'll try again for a Reclaimer. Alright, no Molten Collapse again. That's great. Taking my Cloudpost. Yeah. I'm going to turn the earth. Shuffling Ponder. Brainstorm Ponder, I guess. Gotta keep their graveyard small. Gain some life in the process. Great draw. Okay. I think here I'm gonna go for a untapped mana source. That way I can activate Reclaimer. Or I could kind of like double Cloudpost right now. I don't know. I think I like the Yavimaya. And then yeah, I'll just pass. Maybe Cloudpost was the correct play there. Because if they Molten Collapse, it'll allow me to get like one Cloudpost. They're not in a great position to be wastelanding me, but this is some insurance at least. All right. I think I'm gonna go Vesuva Bajuka Bog. Pass the turn. All right. Some green mana. Has jam this. See if it hits a force. Yep. And might as well attack. Molten Collapse would be devastating here, though, that's for sure. Another Wasteland. Wow. Forest. That's a great draw. Get some green mana. So that's 6 exactly. Do we want to play around Bays? I think I want to play around Bays. That's a really tough one. Could also just get. I'm actually thinking I might just get Ramunap at this point, to be honest. That was a misplay. I didn't realize I had played a land already. But it's still a great card to have out. Alright, here it comes. The Molten Collapse. Okay, a Murktide Regent. Maze of Ith would be nice here. I think here I'm going to go for probably just go for the Cloudpost. And Wasteland to be expected. Got a couple more turns here before things start to get too crazy. Alright, and then I'm going to, yeah, let's play that Cloudpost. Play this One Ring. Cavern of Souls. Gotta remember that turn the Earth in the graveyard as well. Draw a couple cards. Alright, now let's see if they have the Force. Do they have Force blue card? Alright. Now hopefully they don't have Price of Progress coming at us. At this point, not much to do about it. If they have Price, they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. Plus 6 is 16. We'll be able to sacrifice one of our lands to get a forest. Bowie. Alright, so that's 16. So we're at 15. If they have Price of Progress, we would take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If they had Price of Progress and Bolt, then that would be game. So to play around that, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to play around Price of Progress Bolt. Probably not going to draw cards here with the ring. Interesting draw. Well, that was even better. Still would have been able to get in cast Emrakul. So we got 16 plus 3 from the carpet. That's 19, 20. Okay. Rise of progress. That's going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I think I am going to actually play around lightning bolts here. Get a basic forest. Go to 5. Still dead to a lightning bolt next turn. Alright, we got there.